I literally have a deck called Nighty Night in the last, and like War of the Spark or whatever. And I gotta say, Night Tribal and War of the Spark is a lot weaker than Night Tribal is now. So I'm gonna just take that name again. Nighty Night. I like that for a night-themed deck, and now there's actually knights to play. What was I thinking before? I didn't know that fucking Throne of Eldraine was coming out, and they would have all the fucking knights in the world. I mean, if I would have known it's fairy tale themed, I guess knights does make total sense, though. Hello, opponent. Lifebane. Lifebane sounds a little edgy, but also kind of self-aware edgy, where it's like, yeah, I know it's kind of edgy, but it's like, it's still kind of cool. Deathbane, on the other hand, that would be just edgy. That'd just be edge. You're like, well, my name's Deathbane, Dark Demon, and I play mono black, and I like sucking the life from my opponents slowly. They can never defeat my vampire army of undead reanimation. Alright, Deathbane, we get it. Lifebane, don't know what to expect from him. Is he still connecting? He or they? Are they still connecting? I don't know. You know what? Hey, I can sit here all day. This is my life. This is free content, you know? I just gotta fill this empty space. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna cut it out of the YouTube edit. I'm just gonna cut from when the game starts and I was rambling, and I'm just gonna cut to where you see my hand, and all this stuff in the middle is probably gonna be, we're waiting on them? What is that? Are we waiting on them? We got to get an easy win? You know what? God, don't give me an easy win, because then I have to get rid of this. I can't even put it in the video. This is gold. They don't even have a pet. They must not even be a real gamer. You're not a real gamer if you don't have a pet, okay? You know, an in-game digital pet. Real pets, those are optional, because you actually have to take care of that. Okay, here we go. One drop, 3 drop. And we have the ability to play all of it, so why would I not? I guess we play the Knight first into the Fervent Champion. Because this still will make this just more damage. That's nice, thank you. This guy is not a Knight, by the way, but I just like him, and I feel like he works in the deck. Excellent. I feel like that's a better order. If you play the 1-1 and get in for the 1 damage, and you get in 2 damage here, but this way you get 1 extra damage out of it, because you get basically both of his attacks still, but you guys understand. This guy also protects against damaging board clears, which is quite nice. What are you gonna do? Growth Spiral, that is not what you want to see from... I don't think that's what they want. If they have Gates Ablaze, it doesn't affect us at all. Give it to him. You give it to another Knight? Another target attacking Knight. Yeah, okay. Please Gates Ablaze us right now. That would be a dream. I mean, it would kill Tajik here, but... Oh, whoa! I thought you had to have a creature for Time Wipe to work. That shows how good I am at this game, huh? Let's just hope they don't have more than 1. I thought, yeah, well, Time Wipe's better than I thought. We're in a lot of trouble now. I don't play around Time Wipe that much. Especially when I don't know how it works. 1 white source again for this Circle of Loyalty. That seems to be my theme. I might need to adjust some of the lands at a little bit more white. Because I feel like we're getting all the red and the black. I feel like the white we're usually suffering on. We don't really, ooh, you know what? Here I am talking out my ass. Let's just go ahead. Let's do this. Yes. We have to go all in here. I don't think we have much of a choice. Like, if they have another Time Wipe, we lose, but they have to have another Time Wipe. Well, they don't have to. I mean, they might have another way to get through. Kill a 2-2. Okay. All right. Hold your butts. As CGB would say, hold your butts. All right, you're getting 3 2/2s. If you play another land, which I assume you are. You get a scry one. We have 5 attackers. You've got 4 blockers. And you have to block Knight of the Ebon Legion. You have to basically trade in all... If you don't have anything else, you kind of have to trade in all your 2/2s here. Well, and it's not going to matter, is it? Okay. Okay. There's no possible way they live this. I'm very confident. Go and give it to Knight of the Ebon Legion. That was only... He had another 7 coming through, too. Man, trample, double strike. That is nuts. And on the Ebon Legion, he could buff himself. Yeah, we're just a little too fast. They were close. That time wipe, thank God they didn't have a second one, but that really did set us back. Good game. I Fight Zombies Back. Dude, that's a dope name. All right, we got 2 land. Just... this hand is kind of scary, but you know what? We go first. I actually kind of love it. I actually kind of love this hand. If we draw one more land, we're probably in a better spot because we could kind of dump this hand a little bit faster, which is what we're going to need to actually win, I think. Footlight Fiend, we got first strike. You still got to kill our guy, but do you actually? The answer is no, you don't. Now, you cannot kill our gentleman. So the Fervent Champion caused him to shock himself to play this. That way he could block this, and he would still be able to kill it with the 1 damage extra. But he didn't do that, so he took 4 damage. And then from the attack, so he took 1/2 from the attack. This guy's already done 5 damage, essentially. I mean, that's what you see exactly. That's what he's at. See what you got. Probably gonna kill this guy, right? Block it, do it, and then like shock it or something. No, you would have already shocked it though, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what you have, but you gotta have something. One, two, three. We have 1, 2, 3 right now if we play this. And then next turn, if we play this and this, it's another 4. It already puts him down to 1. Let's just do that. Because we could play this and still have one of these left over. And if we draw a black source, we could do more even. What are they doing here, though? You think it's going to be powerful enough? You have to kind of do this before the attack step, though, because if your knights are going to die in battle, you want to get that out of him first. No, this is... Oh, this has got to be over. I don't think there's a possible way. He's taking 3. Yeah, we're good. Got there. Go ahead and pop this down. Boink him. Boink him. Good game. Good game. Dude, this card's so nuts. 1 black mana to sometimes do 3, 4, 5 damage face. I do feel like the mana in this deck is a little tough, man. 3 colors is really brutal right now, but it's honestly, it kind of gets there pretty well most of the time. I always feel like I don't have the optimal lands, but I always feel like I have what I need to make something work, even if it's not exactly what I want to work in the right order. There's a lot of fun with like combo decks and control decks and just like hyper, like synergistic decks and lots of stuff. But man, sometimes just playing fuck you aggro is so fun. Not as much like Cavalcade because everyone's playing that right now, but even like this new Knight stuff, it just feels good, man. Sometimes just getting in, just fucking blowing up your opponent in 3 turns. It'd be so fun. Now the real question is here, do we play Corpse Knight to try to extract extract maximum value. I guess we'll see what we're playing. If we're playing a deck that's like, first thing they do is they play blue. Well, first, no matter what they do, we're gonna do this every single time. If we suspect they're gonna have a board wipe on turn 4 or 5, we want to have double Corpse Knight out, I think, just to get the value out of them, because they're not gonna get any better. We need to, don't you dare make that mistake. I think that getting Corpse Knight out is fine. I think getting second Corpse Knight out is also fine. Just to, like, it does slightly, it doesn't even do that much more damage, I guess, than this, but it denies them a card. It does the same amount of damage as this with denying them a card. And if they kill the Corpse Knight, then, like, what do we care? My god. I think killing the Goblin Electromancer is totally worth it. Let's just Mentor first. I think it's proper. Boom, that. Then we'll give this guy +1/+0. I mean, you can go for my Tajik as well, which is probably better for you if you're being honest with yourself. Alright. That's what you want. They could probably still shock them or something. I have to assume they have a shock. I think this guy is not a knight, obviously, but it feels so powerful in this kind of deck. The knights love having this access to this mentor, because there's so many low-level knights, and this guy comes in, instantly makes your first striking knights stronger. He prevents shock, like, removal, right, on this guy. My Fervent Champion can't be shocked now. Gates Ablaze. Things like that just aren't working right now, which is fantastic. Everything kind of requires a black source, doesn't it? That's a little annoying. I think this is fine, though. They can't draw any cards. We hit them for 6. I think we set this up to draw another, just draw a card. Because if this helps us in the top 2 cards get a land, we could play Corpse Knight into this to get 1 more damage out of this. And we're not losing any damage by playing this over Corpse Knight, because this also does a damage. If it survives, of course. Shock it, dude. I fucking hope you shock it. I would love to have 10 more people. Dude, if every opponent for the rest of the time just wants to waste a Lava Coil on a Fervent Champion, I will gladly accept. Good game, opponent. Yes! They never read the card. They never read the card. Hoo-ha-hee. They never read the card. Oh, yes. All right. See ya, opponent. Good game. That would have still been lethal, right? We still have 6 damage on board even without that. I mean, he probably could have drawn an additional card, create a blocker or something.